Now, when do you use garden metaphor? So you use garden metaphor when the client seems to have a more deeper underlying issue. Remember, we began on yesterday and we spoke about the fact that at times anxiety could be there in multiple areas, and just working with thought restructuring may not be enough because there are deeper things that you need to deal with.
Intense emotions.
Intense emotions, right? There, or when you are not able to figure out anything else to do. In both cases, you can use the garden metaphor. Right? How do I use it? I'll explain it to you after that, because I'll give you a step-by-step process of how I work with the client, so that we'll bring it all together in terms of what we have done. We would take some more time. We would probably end by 6 o'clock.
Oh, at 6 o'clock.
मतलब 5:45, but I'm keeping a buffer 15 minutes क्योंकि मुझे पता नहीं आप लोगों को प्रैक्टिस सेशन में कितनी देर लगेगी.
मेरा already next है.
Or what I can do is I can do the demo first quickly. All of you can practice with each other and get back to me after that, letting me know that you've practiced with each other. आपके पास एक दूसरे के नंबर तो हैं सही.
So Nikita, can we practice tomorrow?
No issues, Trupti.
Thank you, Nitin. Okay, so you are doing right now the demo.
Correct. So I'm doing the demo. Correct. Right. So who wants to become a demo now? Someone who has not become a demo.
I can become.
Who is that?
Anita.
Anita. Perfect. Yeah. So Anita, what I want you to do is, just close your eyes for a moment. Would you be able to switch on the camera, please?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So now what I want you to do is just close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. And then just let me know what is it that you are working with. What is the current situation and the problem?
I'm working with my anger and anxiety towards my daughter, who keeps withdrawing socially and disconnecting from important people in their life, in her life.
And the outcome?
Outcome is, as in what? How do I want to see it?
The outcome that you created in the beginning, जब हमने कल चालू किया था.
The outcome is I want her to connect with people at least to a large extent.
उसके बाद you had reframed the outcome with respect to yourself.
Okay. So my presenting problem is I feel scared and anxious about my daughter when she withdraws or disconnects from people. And what do you want me now?
The wish. I wish.
About
yourself.
I wish that I be a little more patient and calmer when she begins to disconnect with people. No, what was that?
Do you have that written with you?
One minute. Let me just say. I wish. I wish that I was more patient and calmer, so that because I believe that she would take her own time to come out of this.
Okay.
I didn't write that, but now I came to know that way.
So what I want you to do is just close your eyes. Once again, take 3 deep breaths. And as you take those 3 deep breaths, I would like you to start thinking about the way your life is right now with respect to the current challenge that you're facing.
Okay.
I don't need you to describe it to me, but I want you to play the entire scene in your mind. And as you play the entire scene in your mind, basically the way your life is currently, which includes all the good things that are happening in it and also the challenges that you would like to overcome and that you would like to resolve, right? If I were to ask you to think about a garden that represents your life, what would that garden look like? Would it be a big garden, a medium garden, a small garden?
A medium garden.
Can you look around and let me know, would there be boundary or no boundary in the garden?
There is a boundary. There are some swings, lot
And
of
what?
flowers.
Perfect. And what is the
Trees.
condition of the boundary?
It's a little bit crowded. It could have a little bit of spacing.
Okay.
You
mentioned swings.
Flowers, bushes.
Bushes. And what are the conditions of flowers and trees and bushes?
They are there, but then they are all in a haphazard manner.
Okay.
A little bit of gardening skills would do good.
What about the ground condition? Is it level, unlevel?
It's okay, I guess, not bad.
Level. What about grass?
There are too many grasses around, a lot of greenery around.
And what about the fruits?
No fruits.
No fruits. So what I want you to do is now explore this garden completely with special reference to how are the different problems represented in this garden, right? I don't need you to describe it to me, but I want you to literally explore the garden in every bit and corner of the garden so that you have a complete picture of what the garden is like and which are the areas in the garden that need improvement. Once you have been able to explore the garden completely, I would like you to say yes and let me know.
I don't know exactly what you want me to do. So can I verbal it out?
You can verbalize it. You can verbalize.
Okay, so when I look at the garden, I see there are beautiful things there. The garden, the flowers, the swing, everything is there. All the things that are required for the garden is there. It is not placed properly. And so I would rather have a lot of boundaries for trees separately, for flowers separately, swing in a particular kind. Swing is right there in the middle, which I don't want. I want some places to sit, which is not there at all. I don't see there is a lot of crowd. It looks more like a forest, but it is so beautiful because of the flowers around. So yeah, and it is a little small. Though I have said it is medium, I would rather extend the boundaries a little more bigger.
Okay. And anything else that you can notice in the garden that you feel represents any other problem that are there that needs to be resolved?
Yeah, if I look straight in the garden right now, it is at some point it's looking very dark. So I would like a little bit of sunshine coming into it, which is not possible because of the lot of trees around overcrowding it.
Okay. So I'm going to be quiet now. I want you to just check the garden out. Once you feel that you've been able to explore the garden completely, कि आपने पूरा garden देख लिया and you know what the garden is like, then say yes and let me know. Take your time.
Yeah. Yes.
And if I were to ask you to go in the air and take a photograph of this garden, you will be able to take it, wouldn't you?
Go
in the air and take like वो camera aerial shot नहीं होता जहाँ पे पूरा camera का एक screenshot लेते हो. So if I were to ask you to take a photograph of the entire garden, you can take it, right?
I can take it.
Perfect. So just go ahead, take a photograph of the entire garden, and then keep it with you.
Okay.
And as you keep that photo with you, think about the garden that would represent a life where all these problems are resolved. So what would that perfect garden look like?
Okay, you want me to tell that out?
Not necessary. You can explore it, and if you feel that you've been able to observe it completely, then you can say yes and let me know. If you would like to describe it, you can describe it also. It's your choice.
Yeah, I would rather cut down some of the trees which are overcrowding, because when I took the aerial shot, I couldn't get the minute beauty of the garden because a lot of trees were covering over. So I would rather cut down some of the trees replant some of the garden flowers.
So Anita,
Here and
before you tell me that, you're telling me what you would like to do in the garden, right?
Okay, yeah.
What I want you to do is, before that, picturize what the perfect garden would look like.
Okay. A perfect garden would look like a lot of space in it with a lot of sunshine, children playing around, trees very well spaced. I can see from one side to the other side clearly, means one gate to the other opposite gate I can see clearly. Lot of places for sitting, for people, elderly people to sit. And if I have to look from the top, I can see every small nook and corner of the garden.
So have you been able to explore the new garden completely?
Yes.
The quality of the size of the garden, the quality
Yes.
of the railings and
Yes.
the trees, the
size
fruits,
of the
the
garden
flowers.
is a little bigger, little more, lot of space. I feel that is the most highlighted thing that I would want, and lot of place to sit.
Correct. Perfect. And you're able to imagine and notice that new garden completely, right?
Yes, yes.
And if I were to ask you to take a photograph of this garden, you will be able to do that?
Yes.
Good. So you have two photographs now, one for the old garden, one for the new garden.
Right.
If I were to ask you to compare the two photographs to notice the difference between the two, you will be able to do that, right?
Yes, yes.
So I don't need you to verbalize the differences. I just want you to make a note कि दोनों garden में क्या क्या difference है.
Okay.
Once you've made a note of all the differences, say yes and let me know.
Yes.
Perfect. And now I want you to identify all the steps that you need to take in the old garden, step by step. पहले क्या करोगे, बाद में क्या करोगे, बाद में क्या करोगे, to transform the old garden into the new garden or make it even better. Again, you don't have to describe it to me, but I want you to really notice and identify what those steps would be. Yes? Done?
Yeah.
Perfect. And then I want you to go into the old garden. And as you go into the old garden, I want you to literally start making changes in that garden. All the steps that you've identified, one step after the other. See that you can execute all of those changes till the old garden becomes as good as the new garden or even better.
Okay.
Perfect. You have been able to make all the changes?
Yes.
How does the transformed garden look like now?
Somewhat better than the old one. Maybe not as good as the one I imagined, but because of the space, because the one which I imagined, one which I saw in the initially was small. The other one is a little bigger. So I don't know how I can make it bigger, but other things within the space, I have cleared everything.
Okay. So can you just wait over there and allow yourself to think about things that you can do to make sure that the garden could become a slightly bigger garden?
Okay, yeah.
Once you have made those changes, then say yes and let me know.
Yeah. Yes.
Now that you've made all of those changes, how does the new garden look, the transformed one?
It looks good.
It looks good. As good as the new one or
Similar.
similar?
As good as the new one.
Okay. Any other change that you would like to make in this garden to make it even better?
Yeah, I would like
Go ahead. Make those
more
changes.
flowers.
So can you plant more flowers over there?
Yes, I can.
Once you feel that this garden has become really good, as good as you would like it to be, then say yes and let me know.
There is something that is I'm not able to remove out. I'm not able to figure out that to make it as good as the old one, the new one.
So what is it that you're not able to remove?
There is some kind of darkness which is on top, which I can't. That sunlight in the new one is not coming here. I have physically made all the changes, but the sunlight is not. I'm not able to visualize that.
Okay. So what I want you to do is where you are, right? As you look up in the air, and when you say there's like darkness that you see, if you had to remove the darkness in a way, what would you do to remove the darkness?
Maybe there are some clouds that I want to remove out.
Perfect. So can you go ahead and do that?
Okay. Yeah.
How is it now?
It's good. I think
It's
it's
good.
as good as the new one.
Perfect. And any other changes that you would like to make in this?
No.
No? Good.
They're
So what I
as
want you to
good
do
as-
is, sorry?
It's as good as a new one.
Perfect. So what I would like you to do is just find a comfortable place to sit
In the
in that
garden.
garden
Okay.
and enjoy that garden as you sit and you look around. While you're enjoying the garden, I want you to think about all the steps that you've taken in the old garden. All the steps that you have taken in the old garden to transform it into the new garden.
Okay.
And as you sit and think about those steps, what's interesting is that the old garden represented the old life you had.
Okay.
New garden represents the kind of life you would like to have. So technically, all the steps that you've taken in the old garden to transform it to the new garden actually represent the changes that you need to create in your life to be able to transform your life from what it was to what you would like it to be.
Okay.
So while you sit and think about all the changes that you have made in that garden, you are unconscious now will begin to figure out what these steps mean in your life. So consciously, you may be able to understand or you may not be able to understand, which is okay. All you need to do is focus on garden में आपने क्या changes किए. And as you focus on those changes in the garden, your mind will figure out what it means in your life and how these changes need to be applied in your life.
Right.
We will know that your mind has figured this out when your breath becomes deeper. So just sit in that garden, enjoy the beauty of that garden, think about the steps that you have taken till your breath becomes deeper. Once your breath becomes deeper, say yes verbally and let me know. And take your time.
Yes, I'm done.
Perfect. Now that your breath has become deeper, that is a sign that your unconscious now understands what these steps mean in your real life. So in the coming days, you will notice some changes taking place in your life, changes which will help you create the kind of life that you would like to create. The changes that will take place in your life, some of them you may be aware of, and some changes even you may be pleasantly surprised by. So I just want you to continue observing your breath till one more time your breath becomes deeper, because that will be a sign that not just that the unconscious understands what these steps mean, it is willing to commit to you that these steps will be applied in your life. So just observe your breath, enjoy the beauty of the garden till your breath again becomes deeper. Yes, brilliant. And now that your unconscious has given you a commitment that you will notice these changes being applied in your life in the coming days, I would like you to just observe your breath for some more time, because in a few moments now I'm going to count you up from 1 up to 5. At 5, you'll be fully awake, feeling really good and fresh about yourself. As you come back to the present on 5, you will come back to the present looking forward to the pleasant surprises and changes that you're going to notice in your life in the coming days to help you live a happier, healthier, and a more fulfilling life. So that you can notice those changes in your life. Whenever you're ready, you can bring both your hands together, rub them, feel the warmth in your hands, and then on the count of 5, you can bring the hands closer to your eyes, feel the warmth in your eyes, repeat the words integrate, integrate, integrate to yourself, and then open your eyes, coming back to the forward, coming back to the present, looking forward to the positive changes that you would like to create in your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Just take your time. Repeat the words integrate, integrate, integrate in your mind. And then take a sip of water. Always remind the client to have a sip of water after every process that you do where the client's eyes are closed.
What significance does it have?
It helps the client ground immediately. वो नहीं होता कभी-कभी सुबह हम उठते हैं, we are still in a half dizzy state, and then we have a sip of water and we kind of become grounded. So water helps you ground. Clear? Perfect. Any questions that any of you have? The process is actually straightforward. I asked you to think about the problem. I asked you to think about a garden that represents the problem. Describe the garden. Take a photograph. Think about the desired garden that represents the desired life. Explore it. Take a photograph. Now you have 2 gardens. Compare the 2. Find before and after. Right? Once you've found the differences, identify what changes need to be created. Go in the garden and create those changes. Once you've created those changes, the garden becomes perfect. Now ask the mind to figure out what these steps mean in your life. Take a commitment that your mind will help you apply these changes. Come back to the present, open your eyes wide awake. Now, this one process actually takes care of a lot of things. One, many a times clients are anxious because they are not able to define their problem. Here they don't have to define their problem. They are actually defining it metaphorically. Many a times the clients are not able to see the future. You have to वो भी problem नहीं है. The moment they look at a garden which is a problem garden, imagining a perfect garden is not so difficult. You are looking at a garden which is minus all the problems that it had. right? A lot of clients feel that I would not be able to make changes in my life. Now with this process, this is the biggest thing. The client notices what changes need to be made. They go into the old garden, then they make the changes, which makes them realize no matter how bad the situation is, there is always something that they can do. And they're realizing all of this without you actually having to say any of this. नहीं तो कभी कभी क्लासिकल काउंसलिंग में हमको क्लाइंट्स को बोलना पड़ता है नहीं आप कुछ तो कर पाओगे, देयर इज ऑलवेज समथिंग दैट यू कैन डू. यहाँ पे यू आर बाईपासिंग ऑल ऑफ दैट. द क्लाइंट इज मेटाफोरिकली रियलाइजिंग मेरा गार्डन कितना भी खराब हो, कुछ तो मैं कर ही सकता हूँ, right? And that by itself is a very, very powerful unconscious understanding. And then you take it forward and say ki old garden represented old life, new garden represents new life, changes represent the changes that need to take place in your life. Ask your mind to figure out what those changes mean. Tell the client you may or may not consciously understand the changes. It happens very frequently that the client during the process says अच्छा लगा, garden भी अच्छा हो गया था, changes भी कर लिए, समझ में कुछ ना आया. You tell the client good, go back home, हफ्ते भर के बाद फोन करके बताना change क्या हुआ. I am only concerned about the change. And they would give you a call back and they would tell you, you know what, जब पिछले हफ्ते किया था, मुझे लगा नहीं था कुछ होगा, पर I am noticing changes taking place in my life. क्यों हो रहे मुझे नहीं पता, पर changes तो हो रहे.
पर वो represent कौन क्या कर रहा है, that he should be able to figure out.
No, not necessary.
Not necessary.
As long as the changes are taking place, how does it matter?
No, while in the garden, when you tell them what does it mean in your life, the changes or the problem areas, that he should be able to identify, or
no,
not necessary.
Not necessary. As long as they can see the garden that they look at and they see कि हाँ ये this represents my life. They don't have to go into nitty gritty of यहाँ पे पानी नहीं है मतलब मेरे बच्चों के साथ झगड़ा हो रहा है या यहाँ पे कुछ और है. So we are not asking them to give us
assign something.
Correct. Assign a meaning to it. We want them to look at that garden as their overall life.
Okay.
Right? It's amazing how clients will give you some remarkable solutions after that. Matlab,
they've done it in belief system when you were talking about beliefs and all that.
Correct. Yeah. So I have had some really remarkable outcomes with this, and clients as surprised as anyone. For example, again the current client that I'm talking about yesterday one. So when I yesterday began, I asked him what changes did you notice, right? And last session I'd done the garden metaphor. So he told me, Nitin, so his wife and his kids were not living with him. They were abroad somewhere and they had just come last week. So he said, my biggest worry was they are coming from outside. मैं जब तक अपने बारे में था, I can be very careful about मैं किस चीज को टच कर रहा हूँ, किस चीज को टच नहीं कर रहा हूँ. मेरे पेरेंट्स को मैं समझा सकता था. अब बच्चों को कैसे समझाऊंगा ना, वो तो वैसे भी हर जगह हाथ पर मारेंगे. So my concern is if they keep touching everything and then they come and play with me, I am worried I will push them away. And I don't want to do that because I don't really get that much time with my kids. Because of my work, I stay away from them. So when I spoke to him yesterday, he said, one change that happened, when my kids are jumping on me, I'm not even thinking about cleanliness, non-cleanliness, तो दिमाग से निकल ही जाता है, याद ही नहीं आता है. वो सब हो जाता है, उसके बाद फिर मुझे एक बार लगता है कि अच्छा अब इतनी देर खेल लिया, एक बार नहा लेता हूँ. वो which is okay for me, but at least when I'm playing with them, I'm working with them, that's not really bothering me. Right? And there is nothing that he did consciously to change that. There was no, we did not even do thought restructuring for that.
It's so powerful.
What you have to be careful about is allow the client so don't interfere with the garden that the client is describing. What I mean by this is I was working with one client who gave me a garden which was beautiful to describe the problem. जैसे मेरा गार्डन में लाइट्स है, म्यूजिक है, वो शाम को डिस्कस के लिए जगह बनी हुई है, स्टेज बना हुआ है, एंड आई एम वंडरिंग ये प्रॉब्लम गार्डन है, सॉल्यूशन गार्डन है, क्या चल रहा है. सो आई हैड टू चेक विद इट 3 times that so when you are talking about this garden, this represents the way your life is right now. She said yes. I'm like, okay, as long as she's sure about that, then that's okay. So she described that. Then I asked her, can you describe the desired garden, the garden that will represent your perfect life? It was minus any of this. She said there are these grasses, everything is organic, everything is natural, there are no stages, there is no music, matlab no artificial stuff is there in this garden. I would have, for the God of me, never figured out that a client would create a garden like this. Right? But for her, it's that garden that gave her that comfort that she was looking for. So therefore, don't, as a therapist, don't assign interpretation to when a client is describing a garden, what this could mean in their life. वो उनको करने दो, वो कर लेंगे.
Like when you were saying, I also closed my eyes and I was thinking, I've seen so many gardens or whatever you imagine. So कोशिश करने में भी नहीं आते. I had beautiful garden, beautiful Switzerland type and that type of a thing on my eyes. So
For
that can
for the old garden or the new garden?
To start off with the garden only.
But the old garden, the garden that
the old garden, yeah.
So when the client starts imagining the garden, even if they're imagining a beautiful garden, my question to them would be, in this garden, what are the things that tell you that this garden requires some changes? Because this garden represents the problems in your life. तो वो कुछ ना कुछ ढूंढ लेंगे उसके अंदर, और आखिरी में बहुत ब्यूटीफुल गार्डन में भी प्लम्बिंग की प्रॉब्लम ढूंढ लेंगे. मतलब वो, there are clients who will find, because eventually that's the idea, right, that this garden, no matter how great it looks, it represents the way things are in your life currently. So it has to have elements that represents the problem. निकिता, आपकी आवाज म्यूट है.
So in the initial stage, you need to tell the person just to imagine a garden.
The first step is think about your life the way it is right now, which
Think
includes
about your
whatever
life,
problems are there. Now, while thinking about that life, if this life was represented by a garden, what would that garden look like?
Okay.
मैंने आपके उसके ऊपर पूरा प्रोसेस लिखा है.
Process लिखा. Okay.
In your WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Is this clear till here for all of us?
Yeah.
Is there any question on this process?